Yeah, I mean, Old Town was probably not a place that you would want to be at night, even, you know, like 10, 15 years ago. No, I'd probably say 20, absolutely, 15 to 20 years ago now. Now it's fantastic. I mean, like, it's amazing to see how much it's bounced back.
When I was a child, this down here was not allowed to come down to. It was a kind of a rough and dangerous area.
Growing up, everyone stayed away from Old Town.
Old Town was actually the first settlement of Lansing, so that's why it's called Old Town. It was the oldest part of Lansing, and a man by the name of John Seymour settled down here in Old Town, right at the river where the fish ladder is now, and that was the first residential settlement. Through the years, manufacturing continued. We had a lot of shops that were first floor retail with the owners of that shop living above it. And like many other main streets in the 50s and 60s, we really started to see a decline. And we saw people not living in the urban core, they were living in the suburbs. So Old Town was not exempt from that. We definitely felt that hurt. And then through the years, the 70s still rough, 80s still rough. Late 80s, early 90s is when Old Town really started to have its first renaissance.
We'll give you a countdown from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Changes every year. It just gets better. More businesses, and we have a really good commercial association here. All the businesses work with each other very closely, and we just want each other to succeed. We have a lot of fun, and so I think every year just gets better.
So the Old Town Commercial Association is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the revitalization of Old Town and really making sure that this place is a vibrant place to live and to work and to play. And so we work with the businesses and we promote them and make sure that they are doing well and figure out ways like festivals to bring new people in and experience Old Town and experience these shops. And you know, when you shop local and you promote these local businesses, you're sending kids to college or tap class or football practice or art camp. And when you are supporting those local businesses, you're supporting the local economy, and so much more of that is then invested back into the local economy. So it's much better for everyone. So we make sure that we're promoting those small businesses, those entrepreneurs, to make sure that they can continue on. Because when they're doing well, then as a district we can do well, and we can make sure that the buildings are maintained in a historic manner and maintain that sense of history while also moving forward.
It's the first Friday of every month. Being able to talk with some of the people who've been in Old Town for 5, 10 years. You heard earlier that the girl from Bruce's Pets, her grandmother started a business 50 years ago. She's been in Old Town now for 10 years.
My name is Austin Ashley, and I'm the executive director of the Old Town Commercial Association. So we are the nonprofit organization that takes care of Old Town, as well as put on these networking events once a month.
I love how I didn't have to step out of the way. I'm Mike, Bass with Greater Industries. We're the scrap recycling company that's right next to Bruce over here. That's how we identify ourselves. We're the company right next to Bruce Pets. So process all metals, paper, plastics, electronics, things like that, all for remelt or repulp recycling. So really, and we've been there since, we have a history on that same corner since 1886, so nearly 130 years. So a lot longer than the word recycling has been around.
Hi, I'm Sonia. I'm with Stay Mobile. We're a very new company to the area. We originated in the South. We've only been open since Halloween. What we provide are repair and mobile solutions. So essentially we repair hardware.
Richard Pruce, manager, owner of Pruce Pets. So Pruce Pets is kind of like that family pet shop that's grown up to kind of be in this kind of current marketplace. That is, I have 65 employees, and each of them, I would say, feel quite dedicated to the cause.
Hi, I'm Erin O'Mara. I'm the owner of Erin Artistry Photography. I'm also the manager of the Double A Creative Corridor.
Right now, I work with the Lansing City Post newspapers. Right under the table, there's actually a rack in the corner. And right now, we're preparing for our 2 release issues of the year.
So I love what I do. I love the community. I love going out and meeting new people. I love going to the Old Town events.
Good morning. I'm Mark Chamberlain, and I have a business right across the street over here called Image Forte. And we get paid to shoot people. We're professional photographers.
I'm listening. I'm with WKAR TV Radio, your favorite public media station from the area.
I'm Lillian Werbin. I work over at Elderly Instruments. It's my family's business. We've been in the Lansing area for 43 years now, and we're really proud to be here in Old Town.
Good morning. I'm Roger Nolan. I'm the manager of Great Lakes Artworks up on Grand River.
My name is Caitlin McSweeney. I'm the AGM here at Zuby's and Cosmos. Currently, we are doing drinks from the Zuby side and then pizza and food from the Cosmos side. And we just work together to run them back and forth. Well, we have the best pizza in the town, maybe in the state.
My name is Gail Mackenzie, and I work here at the Landscape. Carol Lamb owns the shop. Well, if you look around the shop, you're going to see there is something here for everybody. And we have at this time of the year, it's vintage Christmas. It's amazing. Well, the shopping is wonderful. You can come here and down to Old Town. Like I said, every shop is very unique. Find wonderful gifts that you're not going to find in shopping malls or online. And the food is amazing. Every single restaurant down here is wonderful.
Old Town is such a wonderful community. The people here really actually genuinely care about each other and to make it a better place. Their biggest thing is you can't say they need to make it better when you are part of the day. So if you take the first step to make your community better, you'll have a better community in turn.
You know, please come to Old Town. We'd love to have you.
I think that local businesses here specifically, because again, it's a very unique community, and I think that they take pride in this area. So like it's deep. It's like, and it's part of who they are. That's why they're here. You know what I mean? And so to be able to invest in their area, be able to give back with donations, with volunteer work and time, that's huge. And again, it's not something that you see in other areas, which it could be. It's just not. But here in Old Town, again, it's just a very unique community, not just the residents, but the business owners and people that will patron this area as well. So yeah, people will come together. They'll come together.
We've really started to redevelop ourselves and really figure out what it means to be the arts and creative capital of Lansing, and where Lansing can let its hair down and be that creative, fun place. And that's the identity that has kind of organically taken shape.